I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down how to make $1 million in crypto. The hard truth is that will not happen overnight. So if you're looking for a shortcut to get rich real quick, this video is not for you. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Remember that, guys. There are many strategies out there. This is just my personal strategy. Before we dive into the strategy on how to make $1 million, you will need to know the reality is making $1 million will take time, patience, and constant risk management. Finally, the last hard truth is your first 100K will be the hardest to achieve depending on how much you start with. Now, the simplest of strategies is the one you hear always, which is DCA, talking about dollar cost averaging, right? Which is definitely the long-term goal, which we'll be using in here as well. The goal is to reach at least $1 million. Let's say we only start with 1,000. My goal will be my first bull run to at least 10x my 1K to 10K, which is highly likely with the correct risk management. If you can achieve at least a 10x with your first cycle, a 10x in your next cycle will take your 10K to 100K, which is the hardest part. With 100K in your third cycle, a 10x will take you to that $1 million. Bing, bam, boom, we made it, right? But you must be thinking right now, wait a minute, it's going to take 3 cycles in crypto, which is 4 years each cycle, which means it's going to take between 10 to 12 years, depending on when you recorded this video, Crusader, to make $1 million, right? You must be thinking that's a really long time. Well, in reality, that's if you start with 1K. If you're starting with 10K, you will only need 2 cycles, which cuts at least 4 years off the timeline. You're saying, oh, but Crusader, now I got to start with 10K? That's a lot of money, man. Let me tell you here in a minute. The alternative is this. The only alternative you have is a 401k or an IRA to get you to that $1 million over your lifetime of your career, which is going to take you exactly that, your lifetime, right? 40 years plus until you retire. And then that's to access your money without any penalties. And hopefully you can retire with $1 million plus. So entire lifetime or maybe a 10 to 12 year time difference. Let me tell you which one I would pick. I would pick in the 10 to 12 years, right? Sounds like a long time, but long-term investing has been proven to be the way to go. Now, 8 to 10 years doesn't sound so bad right now. Now, for the risk management strategy, currently finding a 10x in the top 100 cryptos is not impossible, less likely due to the time of when I'm recording this video, so we have long left the bear market. The top 100 crypto assets will still contain 10x potential, but it will require proper timing of the dips, right, to really buy in at proper times because we left the bear market. Break your portfolio into 30, 30, and 40%. 40% high caps, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, because Bitcoin and Ethereum will not give you enough returns to at least 10x your crypto. Unfortunately, you're too late to Bitcoin, and you might be too late to Ethereum, depending on when you're watching this video. Also, excluding the stable coins, your 40% of high caps should be within the top 10 cryptos, excluding Ethereum and stablecoins. So make sure you keep that in mind. Now, the next one is 30%. Your first 30% of mid caps are about anything under the high caps up to 50, up to number 50, give or take, right? You have to exclude, you got to do some math here, maybe up to number 60 in total market cap. Those would be your mid cap cryptos in crypto on coin market cap. If you look at that, your last 30% will finally be the low cap cryptos, which would be anywhere between 50 to 100 current market cap rankings of those cryptos. Anything lower than that, you're heading into really micro caps, right? Some really, really tiny. The lower the market cap, the higher the risk you hold on these assets. So keep that in mind when you're building your portfolio on how much risk you're actually willing to take on your assets and on your portfolio, because you're only looking for at least a 10x. Obviously, you can accelerate this strategy if you can 20x, 15x, 30x. Not the goal. The goal is to reduce as much risk as possible to be able to grow your portfolio within 8 to 10 years into $1 million plus, which is very doable with lower risk, keeping the strategy that I just told you about 40, 30, 30, and keep making sure that you're staying within the higher caps overall and not going bonkers on meme coins and craziness. Yes, meme coins can take you to $1 million, but they can get you wrecked. Those are the exceptions, not the rule. Now, you must be saying that's real simple, much easier said than done, but it honestly just takes time, takes patience, risk management, and overall, if you want to keep learning more, always you're welcome to join the Crypto Citadel. Link is down below. You'll always have direct access to me. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains. Until next time, see ya.